Hello
What is up? Welcome to Bender's Bricktastic Builds and happy National Lego Day, everybody. How are you doing today? Today we are coming at you to build Ahsoka Tano's T-6 Jedi Shuttle, which, I mean, there are so many reasons to get this one.
Hello there.
You got the new Ahsoka with arm printing. You got a new Sabine, Professor Hu Yang, and, well, Merrick, but, you know, he was cool for a couple episodes. Got a lot going on here. I am excited to build this one. Like I said, I'm more excited about the minifigures, though, just because they're great minifigures to have. Lego Master said, hello, Nicholas in the house. That's right, buddy, you are. Welcome. Welcome to the Brick House. Alright, we're running, right? We got Kick. We got YouTube. Yes, we got Twitch. Alright. Facebook. Going. Twitter. Going. Perfect. Alright, give me 1 second. Okay. And we're back. That was quick. See? No problems, no worries. Alright. And looks like there's somebody struggling over there, but we'll be okay. Everything will be good. Alright. Alright, that being said, let's get into the build. Alright, switch her over. So, yep, very nice. So it's a T-6 shuttle. Jedi Shuttle, I apologize. We must say it's a Jedi Shuttle. Even though she never really rejoined the Order, so she's really Citizen Tano there. That was, I have to say, of all the things that Mace Windu ever did, the way he talked to Ahsoka was the most disrespectful thing in the world, man. The way he talked to her. Lego Master said, you're wearing the Bricktastic Builds merch? Nice. Very cool, bud. Thank you for repping the team here. What'd you get in the shirt? Got one of the shirts? Bag number 1 out of 6, by the way. It was out of 6 bags. 6 bags. Not to be confused with 6 Flags. 6 bags. Alrighty then. Yes, you got the shirt. Very cool. Alright, let's do that. Short sleeve shirt. Gotcha. But you got the, did you get the Bricktastic Build shirt, or did you get the, I didn't choose the Brick Life shirt? Black and blue, that's gotta be I didn't choose the Brick Life, then. It doesn't have to be. I think I did the other one. I don't remember all the color options, because I know there's different ones for different colorways. That whole night is just a string of design choices that I just don't quite remember. Professor Hu Yang. My call it whatever you want, but that is one of my favorite Clone Wars characters just because of who voices him. I didn't choose the Brick Life, it chose me. Nice. That's a good one. I mean, they're all good ones. I didn't put up garbage ones. Thank you. Right, yes, the white lightsaber blades. The chrome hilts. That's a Hu Yang. So I need Ahsoka's blades still. Ahsoka. Okay, you're almost going to be Lieutenant Dan for a second. You got lucky. Got lucky, kid. Printed tile. I do. There it is. Printed tile. Alright, we got him. Got him. Anyway, one of my favorite characters because he's voiced by David Tennant. Alright, let's show you Professor Hu Yang. Alright. I'm sorry, Nicholas, you are working on the Harry Potter Castle grounds. You 9 out of 22 bags. There's 2 sets of instructions in there. Wow. Alright, Professor Hu Yang. Got a little backpack accessory. Of course. This is the droid that helps Padawans learn about and build their first lightsabers. Actually, I don't even know Padawans, just younglings. And we're going to go Ahsoka. Ahsoka has dual face printing. Okay, so I'll show you that. Let's get her blades and hilts assembled. This is a change. This is, this one, I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. And this blade is a change from what she had before. She had blue before. Now they've changed her to the white ones. Now, the only way that this would be any better for them would be if they gave her one of them shorter. You watched your average Lego man's Lego stream yesterday. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't get a notification about that. Why didn't I get a notification about that? I would have watched yesterday. I was here. I was working on stuff. I could have watched. I didn't get the notification. YouTube didn't send it out. Even though I'm pretty sure I turned on notification. Okay, anyway. Here's Ahsoka. This one is fantastic. First, let's show off that she's got Mad Face. Not Mad Face. And the one you're going to notice here more so is that there's arm printing. Pretty much all the way up the arm. That's awesome. You don't get that very often. We got, I mean, look at that. Leg printing. Printing on the feet. Front and back torso printing. This is about the most complete figure you're going to get. It's got it covers pretty much everything. So, I'm loving this. Like I said, the old one I didn't complain too much about it. I really don't think I had too many complaints. This is fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, well, he would have the notification yesterday because he was live yesterday. I just didn't get it. I don't think. Turn my notifications. That's not even what I wanted. Okay. No. These are from today. Last night. There we go. No, sir. Did not. I did not. I did not. Okay. I'm gonna fix this real quick because I feel bad.
Hello there.
Brick Labs, what's up? How you doing? We're just fixing a problem we have.
Hello there.
We're okay. Sorry. All right, Brick Labs Studio said good. You, by the way, saw that short? Pretty awesome. That was a good frame job there. Can't wait to see what happens with the rest of it. Then we got Anthony Jameson in the stream. What is up? Welcome back, bud. Do you think Olaf would make a good Godzilla? Oh, he'd make an awesome Godzilla. He'd be like if Jar Jar Binks was Godzilla, like if Mr. Magoo was Godzilla, just stumbling around, accidentally breaking everything, but somehow helping. It'd be perfect. All right, let's hop into this. Like he'd accidentally impale Ghidorah with his nose. Like, oh, sorry, that looks like it hurts. Bricklab Studio said, yeah, I bought an SD card, so I might continue it later because you had 0 storage. Ah. That would be a problem, yes. Yeah, I think I need to buy a second card for stuff as well. Do I think the Joker would make a good Godzilla? I mean, he already made a good dragon. Like, the Joker already made a good dragon, so I wouldn't see him not being a good Godzilla. Alright. And there we go. Now, I actually spent Friday night, and I know this is, some of you aren't gonna care, but this is, like, this fixes things for, oh no, hi, hello, give me a hot second here, I'm not gonna adjust focus, stay there, turn off the autofocus, the nerve. Box is like hitting me. Oh, okay. So I spent Thursday, no, not Thursday, Friday and Saturday. We're still working on switching over to OBS, but there were things that I wanted to happen, and they would behoove, I mean, to be beneficial, be good for the stream currently. And one of the things was when I have to, like, update the name of the set and all the information for it, it can be difficult at times, to say the least. It can be kind of difficult at times. So. Well, I'm cutting myself here. All right. It can be difficult at times. The reason it is difficult is because I have to put it. I have to sit there. I have to go into the streamer. I have to go into StreamerBot. I have to change the message for the build info, and I have to put all that in manually. Then I have to copy it over from whichever one I did first. The YouTube or the Twitch. YouTube or the Twitch message. So I have to copy that over, right? also have to change it by, and this is because Streamlabs and the extension don't make it easy. I have to open up a panel, go to the goals, go to switch the thing, then change the name of this. And there's a bunch of other things I have to do. But over the course of Friday night and most of Saturday, I slowly learned some things for StreamerBot. And I now have it where I have one text file that I put all my information into. All right, one button, put everything into it. And then all I gotta do is press a button and it'll update. And I got it like down into design. And I did it. We're not waiting till I switch to OBS. I'm already doing it now. That's why it looks slightly different in the stream today, because I changed those so that the text will update from the file. It's just like, it's all these little things that just go together. And then this will also like tie into other things that I'm trying to fix up, and it's a bunch of different things that all come together, but this was like the start of it, and I was very happy that I got it to work without actually going and getting help. Because the progress bar, my friend and coworker is basically taken over for me because I did the design and I know nothing of what I'm actually supposed to code. I have found him things that will get him to where he needs to be without developing stuff on his own, but like I at least owe the guy a really, really nice dinner and like a 6-pack or something. Cause he knows what he's doing. I don't. Alright, so let's see. Bricklab Studios, I'm gonna skip to, he said, oh, that sucks. I mean, it has sucked. Lego Masterman said yesterday it was raining all day. That sucks too. Yeah, that does suck. And then Bricklab Studios said my friend bought either the 2002 or the 2008 Lego ATTE. Nice. I mean, they're decent. They're decent. I do like the new one though. The newer one. I like that one a lot. That was a nice build, nice culmination. I got it on the shelf behind me. I think that one's always a fan favorite. I saw a video the other day. Not even a video. Yeah. I saw a TikTok yesterday. The one guy's dad went to a garage sale and was like, "Oh, I saw this Lego bulk bin, and he got it for like $7." You got like a bunch of Lego for like $7, which that's already an impressive grab, right? Like you got a bin of Lego for $7? That's impressive. Okay, we actually want, no, we want that for that. Then the next time I want these. He got, and I'm pretty sure it was complete. He got an MTT stuck in there. There was a whole MTT in there. And then he opened it and all the battle droids were in their slots. It was like, dude, I just got this. It's like for less than $7. Because there was other Lego, so it was like, you got that for less than $7. I was like, that is the come up of the century. What do we got? We got Lego Masterman. Last night you were watching Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the 2005. Yep. And then on Friday you watched the 1971 Wonka. Very cool. I don't know. What'd you think of them? Like I said, I like them. I like them. Just 71 gave me childhood trauma. But I was younger than you when I saw that, so that would be why I think if I was your age and I saw it, I'd be like, oh, okay. There is another one coming on Tuesday. Wonka? Nice, dude. Yeah, I watched that the other day.
Hello there.
Brickman Mosaic Art, don't talk about childhood trauma, because then I start talking about childhood trauma. I mean, if you need to, this could be like a mini therapy session. This is a safe space. You know what? I'm gonna say it's probably not a safe space. There is a chance that people can get roasted, and I will roast back, and they will roast me. So it's not that kind of safe space. Twitch is not a safe space. Yes, exactly. There you go. I corrected myself. This is actually the opposite of a... This whole thing is the opposite of a safe space. It is actually...
Do it.
Probably just straight up cyberbullying, honestly. It's full of video games, scantily clad women, and... And just downright cyberbullying. It's the internet, people.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Yeah. I don't know. It's all good in this hood. It's all good. Alright. Well, like I said, honestly, that is what I did this week. I have not done anything else. Like, I've not done anything cool. I've watched TV and worked on this stuff. Like I said, it's getting there. It's getting there. What else did I added something into? Oh. Yeah, so one of the reasons I got... Deandra is actually busy. She is busy today. And dude, I'm telling you, I think Greta's gone, dude. I think she is not coming back. She really wanted to tell us about the 10 smallest countries in the world, and the richest countries in the world, and the poorest countries in the world, and she wanted to tell us about trains, but she doesn't like trains, she just works on the train. Leon Renee Hansen, hello from Germany. Well, hello. How are you today? Thank you for joining the stream. Alright. Oh my gosh, there's things. There's so many things. Hold on. Alright, this thing goes off right here. And then I break other... Oh my god. Yeah, that's a little flimsy. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. I like broke stuff off and everything. This is a mess. Okay, there we go. And then to the front. It goes on my... He said, good. How am I? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I've just been... We're slowly transitioning from Streamlabs to OBS. So I was up way too late working. Said more like held one. Okay. These things they happen. But yeah, I was working on stuff way too late, so I'm just like, I'm like tunnel vision right now. Because that's all I can do. Yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be nice. I think the other, that's the joke. Well, that's the punchline. I don't know what the setup was. That was the thing. I know it's something I said, but I did not pay attention. Ah! There we go. Like I said, I got that tunnel vision right now. Apparently short-term memory loss. But anyway. Lindsay
Hello
Kerr,
there.
hola, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Before I get sidetracked again, what I was trying to say. One of the reasons I'm at this point I'm going to say conned into getting Streamlabs was that it had it where you could easily set, I just want to record this source, I don't want to record anything else, and that was great for me because then I could do one program records one camera, Streamlabs records the other camera, and then I can throw them together. And it worked for quite a long time. But now, since November, it hasn't worked. Just randomly. Like, November 1st, it decided I'm not working. That's not happening. So it's been recording the entire stream, which makes that footage from that camera completely useless because I'd have to crop out everything else to try to get you that image in like a clear thing. Ruined it for me. Anyway. So, and then on top of that, OBS has a ton of different plugins. A ton. They have so many plugins that I could use. I could just like do things that I've been wanting to do with this stream for months, years even. Like I've wanted certain things and I couldn't do them. It just wasn't possible with what they allow. They don't allow any secondary third-party plugins that aren't from their little marketplace, and there's not much in there. The other reason I have them is the restreaming. That was like the main thing. It's like, we'll take your feed, we'll send it out to everybody, and I was like, love that. Love that, and they got native support for most everything. They did that. Anyway, so one thing was the sources. You could record one source, or choose what source do you want to record. Fantastic, super duper. Let me jump on that. Doesn't work anymore. The next thing. So that was what I installed last night in OBS. There was a plugin that lets you choose. And it's actually better. It can let you choose what sources you want to record, and you can record them separately. I don't know if that applies to size, so that's why I haven't done it for both, because that'd be one less program I have to open if I could record both in the same place. But I don't know if it adjusts size, so like I'm gonna have like a camera in a little corner. I have to see. And I'd have to see. I was excited about that. super excited about that. I couldn't have been happier. Lego Mastermind said 3 days left till February. Yes. And from what I know, our dear friend Greg's ornithopter is already on its way. I don't know if he'll be there day of, or maybe he'll be there a little early. Who knows? But the man's ornithopter is a comin'. I imagine He-Man fighting the Joker because Mark Hamill voices the Joker skeleton. Yeah, yeah. Skeletor, yeah. Until we meet again. I love those Skeletor memes, dude. They're so funny. They always make you think about weird stuff. Just leaves you scratching your head. You're like, what? How dare you? I think we got them all. We're gonna find out. If we don't, we'll find out. It's gonna happen. We're on 30 already. Holy crap. But still bag one, so it's not like we're doing that great. Like, I make it sound like we're doing good, but we're not like doing like that good. Get like 3 more of each of these because I screwed that up. A 2. There we go. Okay. I also imagine He-Man fighting Batman because like Kevin Conroy Rest in Peace voices Merman. Wait, what? What? You imagine He-Man fighting Batman because Kevin Conroy versus Merman. I don't remember Merman from He-Man. I don't remember that character. He doesn't voice Mermaid Man from SpongeBob, does he? Because that's the way I read it at first. And I was like, that wasn't Kevin Conroy going, evil! Evil! In Masters of the Universe Revelation. Right, but I don't remember the character Merman. That's the problem. I believe you. Lego Masterman said, have you played Uno Attack? No, I have played Uno. I have not played variations of Uno. No variations. Do I think the Suicide Squad is going to feel? Feel what? You have the game Uno Attack, Lego Masterman. Very cool. Do I think the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is going to fail? No! No, I say we give it a chance. I don't know. We got to give it a chance. I haven't actually seen any gameplay from it. We gotta give it a moment. I think it's going to be interesting. I mean, the commercial already got me. It's got Lego Batman voicing a dude saying to Hold on. Okay. Commercial already has Lego Batman saying to shoot Superman in the junk. That's how we'll say it. Shoot Superman in his junk. So, if it's any funny like that, I feel like at least it's got some kind of chance. Now, do I think Kevin Conroy had the big C while he was voicing Batman? I didn't know he was voicing him in that either. I did not keep up with that. I'm going to assume yes, because it wasn't like he just got it one day and it like took him out within days. He had it for a while. So yeah, I would say he did, because I also think when Kevin did Crisis on Infinite Earths for The Flash, his health was deteriorating as well. So yeah, I'm gonna say likely that is what happened. You like that, buddy? You like that message? Because that's all scripting. If you saw what that meant, that actually says it's all gibberish. It's a bunch of percent signs and variables. He said in the interviews, Kevin looks healthy. Yeah, I mean, it could have been earlier in the process. You know, I mean, you don't know. He could have been having a good day, too. You know, like, it all depends. It's, unfortunately, you know, from what I've seen in just life, you know, family, friends, people on TV. You know, I mean, like, famous people. Not like, oh, that in this movie, like, no. It hits everybody in different ways and at different times. It's not usually like just like, oh yeah, you got it, and then everything follows like a script. Like, it's sad, but it is really sad. But yeah, it affects everybody differently, and you have good days and bad days. Lego Masterman's asking if I have like Dos or Uno No Mercy. Like I said, I played Uno. I have not played the other ones. It goes down like that. So. You said you feel bad for Mark Hamill right now. You can imagine him crying since he lost it. I mean, it's been. I'm sure it's tough on him, but I mean, it has been a while since we lost Kevin, so probably done other stuff since then. Yeah. Let's talk happier. Jeez. It's bringing me down. There's that song. It's like, don't bring me down. Don't bring me down, down, down. So that's what we need to do. We need to stop bringing me down. I think you asked me that before. I think he asked me that last stream too. I have no idea if Mark Hamill would come back if you were to voice Batman in a project. That would probably be a question for him. That would probably be a question for him, because one, I have not seen your... We're gonna talk about that in a second. Hold on. Let me go back. Alright, one, I have not heard any of your voice acting. Two, I don't know if that would matter to Mark. I don't know if he like go, you know, I don't know if he's going through your IMDb here. Oh yeah, that guy. I like him. Okay, now you said, I mean, they could use AI, that would work. They cannot use AI. That was the whole point of this actor strike. That was like a big point of it. Was because they wanted to use AI for voiceovers and even for extras. And that was, yeah, that was in the, they cannot use AI for that. They can't use it like, you know, because then they could perpetually do that. They could just take your voice and perpetually use you without paying you. And there are people that are doing that. There are people who, there's a guy on TikTok who does voice acting. Or, I'm sorry, he doesn't do voice acting. He does impressions. He would like to start doing voice acting, but someone called him because he does a Justin Roiland impression, the guy who used to do Rick and Morty before he got caught doing some not so good things. And they were going to be like, yeah, you know, read these lines for us for like $500. And they were going to use his voice for AI to basically make Justin Roiland say whatever they wanted him to say. Which is also funny because why would you pay an impression, like someone who does an impression, $500 to do that? Couldn't you just go grab the audio from like an episode of Rick and Morty and get that same data? Like, I'm sure in like all the seasons of this show, sure in all of the seasons of this show, they would be able to cover whatever they need to copy the voice. But yeah, no, you can't. Yeah, you can't just do AI voiceover thing. Like, if that was the case, they wouldn't be hiring anybody. Why would you? That's why we check. There we go. Alright, it is now in the center. It's got Lego Masterman. I got them goldfish for the snack. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alright. Back over, turn it around. There we go. it looks so weird right now. Do I know who Dead Cry is? I do not. But I do not, I'm sorry. He voices the Joker in his VR chat videos. DC and Warner Brothers should hire him. I mean, yeah. If he's good, I'm sure there's plenty of people that should be hired for stuff. The guys who did DBZ Abridged, they got voiceover work because of that. I mean, it's just a matter, getting yourself out there, and you don't know who's gonna see your stuff. But yeah, I'm sure if there's ever a project, they probably got like a list of people. I'm sure if it makes its way far enough down the list, your buddy will get a chance. That's just how it goes. Okay, what in the... Oh, okay. I got the wrong thing. We're good. We're good. Grabbed the wrong one at first.
This guy gets it.
Hey, Shayak, what's up? Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. It's perfect. It's beautiful. Anthony Jameson, I agree that it's a shame. Like I said, can we stop talking about Kevin Conroy having the big C? It's really bringing me down. I don't want to talk about it anymore. He was the Batman for everything. He was the Batman for everything as a kid, and so it's kind of just like, we did that. Last stud's blank, and then we're working on the other side now. Anthony Jameson said Troy Baker could do a good impression of Kevin Conroy's Batman. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I think unless we have like a Bruce Timm project.
Nice.
That's specifically trying to go after what Batman, the animated series, New Batman Adventures, and Justice League Unlimited were all doing. Unless it's specifically trying to do that, I don't see the need to try to copy Kevin's Batman. I feel like they could just be themselves, bring their own flair to it, whatever. Jensen Ackles is doing a fantastic job. I have no complaints. I don't know if they're making a new Arkham series game, but that would be a choice, maybe some kind of project they'd want to bring someone who can do that impersonation back in, but other than that, I think it's had its time.
Execute Order 66.
Kevin's voice had its time, and we all enjoyed it, and we just need to just continue enjoying it for what it was. $69.
Nice.
All right, there we go. I was thinking about that for a second. I'll go, you know, these are all one stud connections, very vertical. How are we gonna do this? Technic. Jensen Ackles does a pretty good Batman voice. He does a fantastic Batman voice. That's why they've been using him for multiple projects now. Like, I'm pretty sure most of the animated ones he does the voice. I love it. I do. Punch. There we go. There we go. Go. That one too. Flip it around. I love how I'm balancing this all on one stud. Like, it's no problem. I got this. All good. There we go. Oh, yeah. You know, if you guys haven't, we're going to talk about this. If you guys haven't done so already, we have a Discord. If any of you guys aren't in the Discord, we have a Discord. I was gonna say that was a delay. I was like, it's better be working. And I'm very happy to say, like we got some Lego leaks yesterday. We had some new sets revealed. Like, dropping them photos in there. Like, feel free to talk about them. Get in there, talk to other Lego enthusiasts just like us. Like, let's have conversations about Lego news, Lego leaks, all in the time that, you know, that we're not able to be here. There's also a VIP channel currently for Twitch subscribers. When we eventually have the ability to have channel members over there on YouTube, we'll add you guys in too. But for the moment, we don't have that option. Okay, we got the VIP channel. You could do a VIP. You know, you could chat in there. Their subscribers. It's happening. But yeah, we got Lego leaks yesterday. We got we got 3 things shown yesterday, I believe. 2 of them were the 25th anniversary sets revealed. And it was for the minifigures that we knew about. Fives and Darth Malik. I just want to see if I did this right here, because that looks weird. That's right. Got 5s and Darth Malak in these sets, and it was the R2-D2, which is going to be $900 and about just like short of 1,100 pieces. I think it was like 1,059 or something like that. Which is less than half what the UCS model has. It's also less than half the price. Comes with a printed plaque, it looks like. And I say looks because they have been known to Photoshop their photos before. Because they Photoshopped out the, what was it? What's the word for it? They Photoshopped out the... Whoa, you better scroll way too long. No. They Photoshopped out the mold point. The molding point. From their photos previously. And it looked like they did it here too. But it also looked like it was printed, not a sticker. So... even non-UCS sets look like they're getting printed plaques for Star Wars now. I was excited about that. And then, of course, as we just said, the other set is the Tantive 4, boarding the Tantive 4. So it's that scene where Darth Vader is coming in and he force chokes everybody. Great time. Stickers. Stickers. There is a sticker sheet. We didn't see that before. Very nice. Okay, 5. I like it. I like it a lot. There we go. Okay. Let's do this again for 79. Doop. Also just do this so it lines up. Shut up, I cheated. I know. There we go. Got that one on too. Wahaha. All right, 81. They're going. Where are they going? The ends here. Come on. There we go. Here we go. So like I said, if you guys want more Lego leaks, we're going to be doing much better. We're keeping up on them on the Discord. And in addition, of course, there are the daily Lego deals for both Amazon and Lego that we throw in there. So you guys can try to look in there. It also seems like that tends to throw in if something comes back in stock that's a little newer. It'll put it on there. So if for any reason you're not able to get it back from Lego.com, they'll have the Amazon link. Also, some harder to find sets that might be retired if someone drops a deal on them, get a little cheaper than normal. But I love it. So yeah, you get the Lego leaks, you get the Lego deals, you get the lives. It's gonna be great. Plus, there's that VIP channel if you are a subscriber over on Twitch. Okay, yes, there we go. Getting our Merrick minifigure out of the pile here with the Inquisitor. Blade. Merrick never had a face. We all had our thoughts. None of them were true. He just disappeared in a puff of green smoke. Alright, it looks like I just need his lightsaber blades and call it a day on that one. Got the lightsaber blades, check. And we're good from there. Okay. I think this one has a cool little feature on it. I'll show you in a second. Alright, put on Merrick's helmet. The helmet makes him look like, what is it? The Destroyer from Thor? Anyway, so I'm gonna take that off just because we want to be able to show you his body a little bit better. Alright, there's Merrick. There is 0 face printing because he doesn't have a face. But you do have the shoulder pads, the armor there. You got a fully printed front torso, fully printed legs and feet. Back printing, no arm printing. But here's where I was saying it's cool. So on the back here, you can store this Inquisitor. I mean, you take these off. You pop those off because they'd be in the off position. Right, but you store his lightsaber right there. And then theoretically, if he uses the Force with it on, he could turn himself into a helicopter. Right? He didn't die in a puff of green smoke. He could have turned himself into a helicopter. I feel like this is one of the most underutilized characters that was in that series. Especially one that they made a big deal about. I hope. Especially, unfortunately, with the loss of Balin. I hope he makes a return. Because technically, that green smoke means he was an undead kind of thing. Hope he makes a return to season 2 of Ahsoka. I'm gonna switch cameras back here. Start with 82. Hope he makes a return, because it would be nice to see. It'd be nice to see him in the show again. I feel like it was an underutilized character they were speculating a lot about.
Hello there.
Trevor said, "Hello, everyone. Good Sunday to you." All right. Well, hey, happy National Lego Day to you. I love it. Happy National Lego Day. It's a day for National Legos. What is happening? Hold on. I think it would go like this, no? Yeah, it is. It is that way. They just showed it funny. They just showed it funny. There we go. That's correct. Okay, now we got that. There's so much shit. You're working on organizing my loose bulk at home today. Very cool. When you're done, I have like a half a bin for you to go through over here too. Kidding. We were working on that. I think we were working on that last weekend or something. Yeah, it's like we just work till our fingers start hurting, and then it's like you don't want to touch it for like
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna
like,
see some serious
yeah, I've never
shit.
had my fingernails hurt this much before, and then like my entire hand. I'm a little better off now because I do this. So like D will like, you know, her fingers will be like all dried out and chafed and pinched, and I'm like, I've developed a immunity to this, built up a tolerance, so it doesn't bother me as much. Where in the heck is this part? Trying to find it. You have several bins to go through. It's probably be a month or two. Dang, my friend. Yeah, that's not great. What in the heck? What kind of this? It's not here. I'm stupid. Look in the bag by chance. Look at that. That's a good one. I can't find the. Maybe it's not supposed to be black. What if it's dark gray? What if it's dark gray and that's why I couldn't find it? Jesus Christ. Alright. There we go. Got it. Yeah, I got a lot of work to do on that though. Cause that's not even organizing. I'm just like I haven't even gotten to organizing it. I'm just still taking it apart. Trevor said it's all just given me by a few different friends. Kids don't want to build any longer, so it's probably yeah. That was the same how I got mine, as my sister doesn't touch it anymore, so they wanted it out of the house. So mine is all like Lego friends, really. There's a couple random minifigures in there, like regular one, but yeah, it's mostly Lego friends. Do I think Scrooge McDuck would make a good Godzilla? Oh. Would Scrooge McDuck make a good Godzilla? I don't even know. I don't even know. Trevor said, can't argue a free 99. That's right. That is right, sir. Did I miss some? I missed something here. Yeah, I was just supposed to have 2 of those. That's fine. Not a big deal. I can do that. All right. Hey. Which brings us to...
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
I have not seen this piece before, I don't think. It's got the 2 Technic pins to a 2x2 plate. I like that. I like that a lot. If I can... It'd be very good if I could get it in. Ah, yeah, there we go.
That's what she said!
That kinda hurt my wrist. There. 1, a 2, a 3. There we go. 3 again. We just gotta do this 3 times. 1, 2. and a 3. Good stuff. Good stuff. Nice. Still balancing it. It's gonna balance the entire time. The entire time. Alright, light bluish green. 2 of the Technic, 2 stud. And 2 of what I like to call the panhandles. Okay. On book 1, I'm assuming if this is of the Lego Castle Grounds, because you said book 1. There was a Lego area, yeah. They tend to do that. It's really hard to figure that out sometimes, too. It's like, because your initial reaction is like, oh, I made a mistake. And then you're like, no, they're really wrong. I didn't know how wrong they were, but they're really wrong. That's too big. I realize there's 2 different size triangles. Lego needs to do... Yeah, they need a better proofreading. They do. I do sometimes feel that no one actually goes and builds the thing. Like, no one actually, like, goes and builds the thing when they, do it. Or at least, like, not a third party. Because, you know. Actually, I don't know if kids these days do know this. I don't know if that's still a thing. Do you guys... do kids still do, like, peer proofreading for like, essays and stuff? Because... Ludwig von Drake from Mickey Mouse. I feel like Ludwig von Drake would have created Godzilla out of like Donald Duck or something. I feel like that's how it would have gone. Or he would turn himself into the Hulk. Actually, he might also turn Donald Duck into the Hulk. I don't know. I like that episode of the newer DuckTales where David Tennant is Scrooge McDuck, so that already gets me in there. But they gave Donald this thing and makes him talk clear. It was supposed to be like so like animals could talk or whatever. But they ended up doing it so that way Donald could talk. And he was voiced by Phil Lamar, the guy who voices Green Lantern in Justice League, and Samurai Jack. And those are the things that I know him mostly for. He's done a bunch of other stuff though. He was on Mad TV back in the day, I believe as well. I'm trying to remember. I believe he was. I don't know why, but Lego Master Man wants... Because I apparently killed someone in my rage. I killed Padme, I think. Possibly. Allegedly. It looks like it goes at the bottom, right? Find out right now. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Okay. Cool stuff, I guess. Building this up, huh? Also, that was step number 100! Yeah! 100 steps in. We're in the middle of bag 3 here. So like halfway through. Woo! I'm excited. I am. Couldn't tell. I'm excited. There we go. Whoa! Alright, we'll do this. We do have some folks over on the Twitch. So, what we're going to do, I'm going to stop here at 103. Remember, we're at 103, and we're just going to start gathering up parts for the next few steps. That way we don't leave them out. 8 more steps to go. 8 more steps to go for what? Oh no, it's backwards. No, wait, that's still not. Yeah, that's backwards. It's got to be 233 steps and 108 pages. I gotta change. Well, I'm not gonna change that now, but I need to take note that those got swapped. Makes sense. But yeah, I didn't realize they got swapped. So probably just the line that they're pulling from. Actually, no, we're in the ad break. Give me a second. I'm gonna fix that because that bothers me now. It's really bothering me. I thought we had this down pat. They message, or it's 180. No, it's not 100. I'll look real quick. Just give me a second. Yeah, no, that was on me. The line that the variable was on, I had them flipped. So now it's right. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. It was the line that I put the variable on. I flipped them by accident because I'm a goofball. Like I said, Deandra's not going to be here today. I don't know about Greg or William Studs. Yeah, Deandra had something to do today. So, she already told me she would not be joining us. She said she'd be here in spirit. Alright, so if you were on Twitch, you didn't really miss anything. I just gathered up some pieces for the... Honestly, it was the next step before we realized that Do you know how many hours I spent on this? And I did not realize that I did that. So anyway, that brought me back to my point of, do people still proofread? Like, do peer proofreading? Because we used to do that. When we wrote our papers, we used to do that. They would we'd write our essay or whatever, and then we'd hand it to someone, and they would read it to see if we had any like grammar or spelling errors or something makes sense. and then they give it back to us to make the changes, because the idea is that if you were the one who worked on it, your brain kind of autocorrects because you knew what you meant. Anthony Jameson is, you're asking me again if Ludwig von Drake would make a good Godzilla. I said, my answer to that was no. I don't think he would, but I think he would likely be the one who created Godzilla in this case. If you go by the old lore, not the new MonsterVerse lore, where Godzilla was a T-Rex, that was a T-Rex fossil or skeleton at the bottom of the ocean that was infused with radioactive material. Whew. Wanted that, apparently. So I think like Ludwig would have been the guy. Like Ludwig would have been the guy that did it, but he would have done it to instead of a T-Rex skeleton, it'd just be like straight up Donald Duck. Alright. We are at 109. 110. 110's attaching it. Okay. I'm assuming the point of the hinges was for appearance, because they're not functional. Because that's perfectly straight. Oh, never mind. I'll shut up. Because I'm looking at the wrong thing. These come out. Oh, clever girl. Clever girl. Okay. I think this is the one that we need to go back on. They need to roll this one back to the clickety clack. That one was fun. I liked that. Brought me joy every time it came up. Because it just said the click sound in multiple languages, but when you read it, it sounds like all the sounds that a click would make. Like all the different ways. And I was like, oh, that's great. But then, yeah, it was just... It says I need 6 of those. It says I need 6. Okay, I'll get 6. It must go on the next page. Has to go on the next page. We haven't used all the parts yet. Alright. 113. Oh no, still 112. Okay. Well, that's rude. That's just rude. Can only go one way because only one way does it have technicals. The other ones are the friction studs, which this goes through the middle one. Hey! And then drop this bad boy into place. Lock those pins in. There we go. Now we locked all the pins in. And I put it on, flip it over, this side. And this way. Goes this way. There we go. And now it kind of stands up a little bit better too. They should do an episode with Ludwig von Drake as a giant version of himself. Yeah, that'd actually be pretty cool. They should. I haven't watched any of those new Looney, Mickey Mouse cartoons. And then I also recently found out that so we all know that Steamboat Willie is in the public space now, right? But it's only Steamboat Willie. Like that's the only version of Mickey Mouse that you can use in the public domain. Well, I recently found out because of that, I recently found out that that's the reason why the animation style changes for Mickey and Friends. That's the reason the animation style changes, so that way at any given time they still have rights to Mickey Mouse. So like they changed it back to this kind of semi-older looking thing. Well, that's intentional, so that way now if you do a version of Steamboat Willie that's not the way it's supposed to be, they could be like, no, you're infringing on our copyright. Like, this is what Mickey Mouse looks like, and then so you have to do Steamboat Willie with the hat, because otherwise you're infringing on their copyright for what they're currently using. It's still not in the public domain. It won't be for 60 years or whatever it is. I swear to God, they are insane over there.
You have failed me for the last time.
Really appreciate if we wouldn't just drop my Lego models while I'm working on them. Kidding. It's totally a choice. I feel like if I was working on a custom, I would not do that. Like if I was working on like somebody's custom mock, I would not be just like tossing it to the side. If you guys were to use that, because I'd probably cry. Because I'd probably break it and cry. Like, oh my god, it's done, it's over, it's gone. I have to redo everything. Okay. Oh, hold on. I forgot to tell you this part. The added benefit of the file is if we do two builds, I can have it ready to go before we even start. Because all I have to do is change what file it reads. I don't have to change all the information in a file. I don't have to change each thing individually. All I have to do now is do it earlier. Said your average Lego man, where are you? I don't see you. It's your day. He's doing, I don't know, he's doing something. I think he just got a new memory card because his old one was full and he didn't have anywhere to offload it. He said he was busy. He did say he might pop in later, so we'll see. We'll see. Wilson! Alright. Well, these have to, I was going to say these have to be for the underside. I guess that's the only option you have anyway. What do I think the episode would be about? Oh. I think it'd be more like a confused King Kong situation. I think it'd be that kind of thing. Like, he's big, he's not trying to do anything, he's not trying to destroy anything kind of thing, but like he just ends up doing like the same stuff King Kong does. Out of sheer confusion. You know, the classic, kind of like it's just like a classic trope at this point. Someone gets big and they either, depending on how they look, they either do a Godzilla or King Kong. It's always accidental. Patterns. Do we want to play Nicholas number guessing game? Maybe a couple rounds. We could get. The goal is to guess the number correctly. Oh, yeah, sure. We could do a couple rounds here, see how it goes. It's not like we got anything else going on at that time. Alright. This one attach, please. Thank you. Thank you. Come on. There we go. Alright, now that's in. Alright, now we officially got panels surrounding. Yay! Round one. Fight. Shake, 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 senora, shake your body right. Work, 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 senora, work your body time. Bag number 4. All right. What? The goal is to guess the number correctly. But then you gave me the number. Aren't you supposed to give me like a range and I'm supposed to try to guess the number? You just flat out gave me a number, sir. I don't understand. I'm so confused. Why are you doing this to me, mister? Stop it. I don't even know you. Oh, I believe that's everything I need. Alright. Mandalorians with helmet holes. Crazy. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna show everybody. Yeah. Rock your body. Blasters. So that's when I started blasting. Well, Nicholas, I'm an adult who can read. So and I can't say numbers without words because I'm saying them. Also, why is everything still red? There we go. Didn't change back from the police. So like I say 357. It like that doesn't translate. I'm also not guessing the number, I'm just reading the number. It's a good idea, it just doesn't work out when I have to say it out loud. Hey, whoa, you've been scrolling way too long. Alright, here we go. Okay, so, first up. Sabine. Hi, Sabine. She comes with her short purple hair. It's dark brown. Her Mando armor isn't the greatest. Like, they didn't even give her shoulder pads or anything. She does have the dual face. She got Smirky. Yeah, we got Smirk. And we got Anger. Okay. Then you switch her into Mando. Mandalorian helmet. With pew-pews. Go. Anthony James says, do you think Ludwig von Drake would make a good kaiju? I mean, that's the same thing as asking if he would be a good Godzilla or a giant, right? Not necessarily Godzilla, because Godzilla's specific, but like if you say if you made him giant, make him a good kaiju. He'd be a kaiju. He'd be alright. Alright, we're gonna put you next to Sabine. Or Sabine next to Ahsoka. That should be all our figures now. Yep, that's all four. Apparently Hu Yang was supposed to have that wrench from before, but they put it in the build. He does fix the ship though. Yeah, ooh. I don't know. Yeah, he'd probably be fine. Like I said, you make a decent. What number is this? What? Oh, you're giving me multiple choice. It was A. The one you said before was A. There you go, bud. Nah. I think it just kind of takes too long. If you want to give me, like, guess a number between this and this, we could do that. But yeah, otherwise it's kind of taking a while. Ay. Okay, let's do this. Nope, we missed something. Uh-oh. What did I miss? Oh, I didn't miss anything. That's the... Nicholas, are you gonna put a... Are you still doing it the same way? Because you didn't actually write out what number you want me to pick from. Or am I just picking a random number and it could be that number that you wanted me to guess? Give me a hint. I mean, I don't know if it counts as a hint if you never gave me any instruction. You said, what is this number, and gave me 3 choices. Am I picking just a number in general? Am I supposed to be like before reading it from whatever you write out and you forgot to write it out? Or what is it? Because I can't answer. Doesn't work that way. The hint is fired. That's what it is. I'm fired. Okay, Lego Master Man. The correct answer is 458. But how do we get to that? Am I just supposed to go from the 3 choices and guess a number? It's fine if it is. It's totally fine if it is. I just need to know what the rules of the game were. Because you gave me one set and we didn't do that. So before you were writing out the word, and then I had to tell you what the number was from your choices. Now are you just saying, I have a number in my head. One of these 3 numbers is that number, and you just have to kind of guess which one it is. I just need to know so I can play. Also, you didn't give me any hints, you just gave me the answer. I can't do a last round if I don't know what I'm doing. It's B. I don't know. Just B. Whatever B is. Two of those. Give me 2. Give me another one. I need another. There we go. Four is in the ones place. 5 is in the hundreds place. 9 is in the tens place. So you're saying it's 594. I don't need multiple choice for that. It's 594. Also, why didn't anybody tell me? Look at this. We've been looking at my... How long have we been looking at my face? My ugly mug. Because I forgot to switch the camera back the right way. So we got this panel here. We're like 143 we're at. We're starting 143 right now. Am I helping you with your math homework again, bud? Are we answering your math homework for you again? So that's what I feel like we're doing. Although that seems... That seems a little off for a 12. Yes, we're doing your math homework. That's one way to cheat. That's one way to cheat on your homework. I'm gonna ask this guy on the internet. Although that second question, though, that didn't really... That one you had to do on your own. I had no clue what you're talking about. Trevor said, I did homework once. Yeah, me too, man. I did homework one time. Not a fan. Not a fan. I was like, hey, Chief, this ain't for me. You're gonna... This homework stuff, man? Nah, you're gonna have to come up with something else. That ain't working. Tell us a story. I don't have any stories from this week, I don't think. I really don't. Oh, I guess, okay, we'll follow up. So, last time, I told you guys about the 4 times that I sprained my ankle. What I did leave out one part of this, though. So, the time that we stayed in Eagle Cave, and we were playing basketball on the hill, and I sprained my ankle doing that. And then, you know, like I said, it took me like 45 minutes to hobble my way out of the cave in the morning. Or 147, by the way, 148. Yeah, it took me 45 minutes to hobble my way out. Thank God we didn't have to, you know, do like normal, like camp breakdown, because we didn't have tents or anything in there because we were in a cave. But when I came back to school, because obviously this happened on a weekend, because it was Boy Scouts. Came back Sunday. There was no time to go to the doctor. And actually, when we set up a doctor's appointment, I wasn't able to go for like 2 weeks. Well, I did have gym class, and, you know, there's no way I'm going to be going until... There's no way I'm going to be able to do gym class if I sprain my ankle. Like, there's no way. So I go up, and we had a student teacher. Say his name was Mr. Green. Whatever. His name was a color. It wasn't that color. But his name was Mr. Green. And he was a student PE teacher. Probably the easiest job you could probably get, right? Like easiest student teaching job you could probably have. I go up to him, I go, because he had to check us in. Our gym teacher decided, you're the student teacher, that's your job. So he had to, like, you know, check us in for class. And I told them, I was like, hey, you know, sprained my ankle over the weekend. I'm not going to be able to do gym class. came back yesterday afternoon. I can't get a doctor's appointment for 2 weeks. I'll get you the note when I can, but... And then he was like, yeah, okay, whatever. Make sure you get me the note, you know, it counts against you till you get me the note right. And I was like, yeah, okay. Like, I'm like, yeah, I know. I know how this works. Although, I mean, really, you should look at my ankle and just be like, okay, yeah, that looks right. But he didn't. And how did I put that on upside down and back? Okay. Now I gotta peel it off and look like an idiot. Okay, fantastic. I put this on wrong. So I'd be sitting on the sidelines for a couple weeks, and I get my note. I gave it to him, and you know, sprained ankle, 6 weeks. It's a month to 6 weeks. Now, I don't know what idea this doctor had, but I was like, so he goes, yeah, you have a sprained ankle. I was like, yep, we know that. And he's like, oh, stay off of it. And I was like, yep, also know that. Like, I'm not stupid. And it's like, okay. And he's like, you know, when did it happen? I was like, a couple weeks ago. And, you know, it's a sprained ankle. It's a non-emergency thing. That, like, literally, like, they get mad at you if you go to the ER or anything with that, right? Even immediate care. Because there's nothing you can do about it. It's a sprained ankle. You know it's a sprained ankle. I was really only there to get a doctor's note for gym class. The only reason I was there. So anyway, so he's telling me all this stuff. I was like, yeah, no problem. Yeah, got it. Not a big deal. And he's like, is there anything else? I was like, I just need a note for gym class. And he's like, really? I was like, huh? He's like, really? Do you really need a note for gym class? Like, you can't do gym? I was like, you just told me that it was a sprained ankle and I need to stay off of it for 4 to 6 weeks. So yeah, kind of. Like, plus I've already been out of gym class for 2 weeks. Yeah, that looks right. Oh, I guess that looks right there. Okay. It looked wrong just because I didn't know it had any attachment points. And like, he made like a big deal about it. He made like this big deal about it. And I was like, yeah, I'm like, I need a doctor's note. I need it valid from back when this happened. So when you think I'm good to go? And he's like, well, how long do you think you need it for? I go, you tell me, doc. I'm like, I'm not writing the note. I also want to point out that this is the same doctor's office that later on thought that you've been going to see a therapist for long enough now. It should be better. While my parents were still in the middle of a divorce. No, it wasn't the middle of the divorce. It was like they just officially got divorced. So obviously not the greatest doctor's office. They don't clearly don't give a crap about their patients. But anyway, so I fought with him on this, okay? And I don't know why. Also, my dad was weirdly quiet on this one. Probably just because I had it handled. I assume, because otherwise I feel like he had things to say before. Especially the time that they thought that, oh yeah, he doesn't need to go see his therapist anymore. But yeah. So I get this note after all that crap, right? Go back to school. The next day, I don't know what day of the week it was. It was a long time ago. I just remember, the first part was easier to remember. Boy Scouts, you went camping on the weekend. You go back to school on Monday. Pretty easy to figure that out. But so I give him the doctor's note. I give my, I go back to school the next day or whatever, or whenever it was. It had been, because doctors serve on weekdays. Yeah, anyway. I go, give him the doctor's note. He goes, okay. I'm like, all right, so now I'm good. You're gonna have to fix everything. We're not gonna have to worry about this. He goes, yeah, I got this. Two to 3 weeks later, the actual gym teacher comes up to me, and there was this girl, Paige, who had asthma or whatever, and she just sat out. She was probably supposed to do something, but she always just sat out. She's a friend of mine. She was a friend of mine. But, so, like, you know, at this point, in the last 5 weeks, I've just been sitting there talking to her, hanging out the entire time. Not a big deal at all. The actual gym teacher comes up and he's like, you guys, like, just so you know, guys know, I'm not saying it, he was kind of a nice guy. The words, without going into detail about this man's life, it's a complicated way to say this, just because the things this guy has done. He seemed like a nice guy, and if you were a guy, you didn't have anything to worry about. If you were a pretty girl, that was a different conversation. And if you were this other girl, you didn't have anything to worry about either. That's how to say. Anyway,
nice.
He comes up. He's trying to be nice. Yes. He comes up to talk to us, and he's like, just so you guys know, you sent out like you're failing. And she was like, yeah, I know. And I was like, no, I'm not. He goes, what do you mean? He's like, you haven't done anything in weeks. And I was like, yeah, because I have a sprained ankle. And he was like, you do? Also,
Execute Order 66.
So I was like, yeah, I have a sprained ankle. I sprained my ankle camping. We went camping, I played basketball on a hill, I sprained my ankle, and it took a couple weeks, but I got a doctor's note. Hey, we got... That's... Why didn't anything show up? That one should be like, I got a like or a... Hey, there it is. Kick! I was like... That was just a big delay. What is up? How are you today? How you doing, CJ? Cheers to you too, bud. Cheers to you too. Alright. So yeah, he tells us, like, oh, you're failing. She's like, yeah, I know. And I'm just like, no, I'm not. And he goes, well, you haven't done anything, 5 weeks. And I was like, yeah, because I had the sprained ankle. I sprained it on the camping trip, whatnot. And he's just like, you did? And he's like, you have to have a doctor's note for that. And I'm like, I do. I'm like, I gave it to Mr. Green over there. And he goes, you did? And I was like, yeah. I was like, weeks ago. I'm like, I didn't have it right away because I couldn't get into the doctor's office, but I got it to him. All right, CJ, you're doing very well. Awesome. Good to hear. Good to hear. And then he goes, Mr. Green. And then he would call me. I hate that he calls me it now just because how I turn out, but he called me Hans and Franz, like the SNL sketch. And like I ate that crap up because I love SNL, and you know, getting a nickname from the popular gym teacher, you know, makes you feel like you're on the good side of things. Like, I ate that crap up, but let him call me Hans and Franz all the time. It's like Hans and Franz here give you a doctor's note a few weeks back. You go, oh yeah. You go, were you gonna tell me? He's like, huh? He's like, you know, I do the grades and stuff. I kind of need to know. And he's like, plus it's a doctor's note. I need to file that. He's like, if he has a medical reason to not be participating in gym class, I need to have that on file. He's like, oh, I didn't know. He's like, yeah, but you didn't even mention it to me that he had a sprained ankle. Like, he didn't say it out loud, but I have heard these gym teachers talk before. Like, I don't even know why. Oh, because I was a student aide for them senior year. So I've heard how they talk and stuff. They talked mad crap about anybody they could, and they would say whatever. So, like, the kids that sit on the side not doing anything, failing the class, they will be talking about that. About how stupid they are. Because they're going to fail the class when it ain't that hard. It's gym class, right? I mean, they teach gym class. They know it's not that hard. So you know they had, like, a conversation about this and were joking around. And he just didn't bring it up. And so I just be like, oh, so I had to let him do whatever. And I'm like, so we're good, right? Like, yeah. I gotta fix some things, but yeah, we're good. Like, I was mad. I was mad about that one. But, you know, like I said, it was the guy, he was a student teacher. He didn't do it out of malice. You know, he didn't do it to wrong me or anything. He just did it. He just did not know. I mean, kind of common sense. And is like, I don't know. If I was a student teacher, it's probably not something that I would just keep to myself because I wouldn't know what to do with it. Like, I wouldn't know what to do with that. So I feel like I would like, hey, be like, hey, Hans and Franz gave me a note, a doctor's note today. Or, hey, Hans and Franz said his ankle's sprained. Like, what do I do about that? Like, you know? Those who can't teach gym. That's right. You forgot the first half of that, though. It was, the saying is, those who can't do, teach. Those who can't teach gym. I remember that line from Bad Teacher and Jason Segel is the gym teacher. He gets in that argument with that kid. I think the kid's name was Ronnie. I could be confusing that with the character from Role Models as well. But I thought his name was like Ronnie or whatever. And they're getting the argument about Jordan and LeBron. He's like, it's like 5 rings, Ronnie. 5 rings. Like, man. It's like, man, you gotta bring. He's like, you gotta do that. He's like, it's the only evidence I need, Ronnie. The only evidence I need. Alright, this stays the same way and goes like this. Yes, excellent. Yeah, that was something. Yeah, so that was the part of the third time that I sprained my ankle I forgot to tell you guys about. That was stupidly sane. Okay, now this one goes like this, very clearly. Hey there.
Hello there.
Your average Lego man's back. What is up, bud? Welcome back. He said hello there, and I'm General Kenobi. Alright, so we're gonna do this one right. Because I goofed up the last one. We're gonna do this one right. How's the build going? Build's going pretty good. Build's going pretty good. You actually came back. Oh, that was the last sticker. No more stickers. Bye-bye stickers. You missed. We just wrapped up because when we talked about them sprained ankles, I had forgot to mention what had happened after I broke it that third time. You said you have the set. I'm doing better than you did making it. It's not that bad. Actually, it's not bad at all. I'm liking it a lot. I think there was only one part I struggled on, and it was getting on the 2x2 plate. There. I mean, my only downside to this thing would be that it's only got detail on one side. That'd be the only thing I'd say about it. But yeah, no, like the short version of it was, I forgot to tell you with hold on. The aftermath of like going to gym class was we had a student teacher and it took a couple weeks to get a doctor's note, but I gave it to him. But he never even mentioned to our actual gym teacher that I had a sprained ankle, much less that I had a doctor's note for it. That was the whole story. The TLDR version. So I sat there on the bench for 5 weeks till eventually the gym teacher came up to me and was like, yeah, so you know you're failing, right? And like in a nice way, like he wasn't trying to be mean about it. And I was like, no, I'm not. And then they had to have a talk. They had to have a little talky talk. That's funny. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't at your stream yesterday. I apparently need to go look, and I did not have notifications turned on. I made sure I followed, subscribed, but I don't think I turned on notifications because I even double checked now. I did not get the YouTube notification. So I am sorry for that. I will. After the stream, I'll try to remember to turn on notifications so I can try to join your next one. Yeah, Lego Master Man told me, and I was kind of like, I'm like, dude. I was like, I was doing nothing yesterday. I was in here. I mean, I was doing stuff. But, like, I was in here working on stuff for the stream. I was working on automating stuff for the stream. So, I'm actually really disappointed I wasn't able to make it. Did it go well for you? Did you have a good stream? What did you end up building or working on? And I need the 4x1. There it is. 4x. Does that count? That counts as 4x4, right? Even though it takes up half the... kind of half the space. one of these, and I need one of these. Okay. Uh-oh. Went well, you finished the snub fighter in one stream? Nice. Very cool. Snub fighters go, ooh.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
That's right. Ooh, we're in 190. All right. Shut up. All right, so we got about 40 steps to go. 2 bags? Oh no, 1 more bag. 1 more bag. Wow, I actually thought this one was going to take slightly longer. It's actually a little disappointing, if we're being honest. It took you 6 streams to make this set? I don't know. I feel like maybe you probably do it faster now. Because I feel like when I started doing the live streams, things took me longer than they do now, just because, you know, getting used to doing both. So I feel like maybe you would have been able to do that too, because I don't. It might have been 2 streams, because you usually do it for like an hour, right? Usually stream for like an hour. So it might have been like 2, but I think you would have had it very easily. Where you're at now. Because you got the snub fighter done in 1 stream. So yeah. Because how many pieces was the snub fighter? And there we go with that part. Zoop. Dunzo. Alright, so now this.
Hello there.
Candace! How'd my diet go? Sir, I'm not on a diet. I did not go on a diet at all. I never said I was. Kinda hurts, honestly. Okay. Can you build a biggest Lego set castle grounds? I mean, I have the big Hogwarts. So I kind of wasn't really thinking about getting the castle grounds. Your average streams also depend on how much you yap to everyone. Exactly. You know that. I know that. We've done that a few times. It's just talking and talking and talking, not actually get some work done. Said, my bad. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I don't know. I think it's just... I mean... I have not been dieting at all. But I do... One thing is that, because I haven't worked in a restaurant in the last 10 months, I'm not drinking straight pop for every drink. And I'm not having a cheeseburger and fries for every meal. And I mean every meal. Well, I didn't eat breakfast really, so lunch and dinner. So, I think it helps. It's just kind of like slow, natural weight loss. I haven't been doing anything different. But I have... It hasn't been too much, but I have noticed my pants are looser and the belt has to get tightened a little bit. But it's nothing I want to... It's nothing I'm like, hey, look at me, I lost so much weight. Yeah. Not at all. Oh, it's beautiful. That goes right up top. So that way they don't sag. So they don't sag like an old granny. There. Alright. Nice. So are these still out? No, they got tucked in by accident. There. Landing gear. I like that it really includes landing gear. Trevor, you're starting improv classes soon? That's actually cool, bud. I hope you enjoy that. That should be a fun thing for you. I guess I do need these as well. I shouldn't have put it back. That is actually the rest of bag 5. That's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good. Maybe one day I'll see you up on the Brick World stage. Said, thanks, however, the issue is it's extraordinarily young. That's not gonna be a problem. You know why it's not gonna be a problem? Because you're a grown man. Because you're a grown man and they only let you in there on certain nights by yourself. That's the only reason it's not a problem. It's because they won't let you in. Like, oh, I'm sorry. You have to have a child with you. They do have an adult night coming up next month, though. Dee asked me if I wanted to go, and I told her, I was like, I'm like, not this time. I'm like, we just went for the October one. I was like, we could probably hold off. Am I an Uno expert? Probably not. I lose way more. I lose way more than I win. They don't let people in the gift shop. That they do. They let you shop in the Lego store. But the Legoland store is more expensive than the regular retail price. It's marked up a little bit. And their pick-a-brick wall kind of sucks. For being honest. I've never been like, oh, I want to get something off their pick wall. I was like, ugh. Your average Lego man set. I've been working on a set for a mock for a while. You just finished for a stop motion. Nice. Very cool. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Last bag celebration. Hold on, it's a twofer, sir. It's a twofer. First of all, last bag alert! That's right. It's the last bag. We're on 6 out of 6 bags. So I'm proud of us. Very proud of us. There's a reason I haven't done the other one yet. Okay, now I can. I have to wait. Now, for what you've all been waiting for. Not only is it the last bag, but we're also on step number 200! See how the lights keep going? It's because like the video is 23 seconds long. Like they didn't have a shorter one. I don't know why, but they didn't have a shorter one. Your average Lego man said, last night I made a commander of the 187th with a waist cape and a neck cape and I forgot what it was. Okay, the neck cape. Pauldron? The like shoulder pauldron? Is that what you're talking about? When you say I forget what it was? Or are you just talking he has a cape? Cloak or something. I don't know. Yes to the first. Okay. So he has a shoulder pauldron. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. I just started gathering pieces on a page that I saw. I didn't actually look at the instructions at all. There we go. Yeah. That's cool. So what, you're like, did you like print those out on paper and put them on? Or are you saying you made like a larger figure so it's brick built? I'm just wondering, did you was it modifying a minifigure or were you making a figure yourself? And there. You colored it and cut a piece of paper. Okay, so yeah, so you modified a minifigure. Cool, very good. I mean, work with what you got, right? I should have really identified that the way it was going in, but that's a whole different thing. So for 205, if we pull it close here, zoom. In the picture, they show you putting it on the vertical side, but then when you actually put it in the build, the horizontal striped pattern is the part that's facing out. I was saying that it would have been easier if they just flipped that around so that way you knew that was the way you were putting it in. And then you also made the 187 Speeder Trooper. Very nice. All right, 3 of them. That's what we got. The marker's coming off the Speeder Trooper, though. Got you. Yeah. That tends to happen from what I hear. The old Sharpie special. So you have 6.5, 187. Because he's only half done now. Got you. I got you, son. All right. There. All right, we're on 210. We're building the cockpit. Of this wonderful shuttle here. All right, there we go. Goes on this side. Beautiful. Next. Interesting choice, but okay. It's fine. It works. I would have just put this side on before I put the top piece on, but that's it's not blocked at all, so it's not a big deal. All right. If you have any trooper designs, you challenge me, and I'll gladly accept the challenge. I don't think I have any challenges for you on that one. I do not think that I have any of those for you. I don't know. Let's see. Let's do some research here. Oh, well, okay. Oh, they made that. Is that phase 2? Alright, how about ARC Trooper Jess? I believe that'd be phase 2, would it not? Oh, they made that felt the pain in the... Yeah, because you're like, oh, that's gonna be a good one, and then like, no. Alright. So... Yeah. Can you do Jess with the... with like all the pauldrons and waist capes and stuff? That one would be cool. Yeah, that is phase 2. Okay. So phase 2 Arc Jess. I like him either way, but they already did a phase 1. I love how he has like the giant Republic symbol on his head. But yeah, if you like Karn and stuff for print, I think just phase 2 Arc Jess would be awesome for you. Okay, and we've got 212. Boom shakalaka. He said, and boom goes dynamite. Wait, what? No. Backwards both times. I did it backward both times and I'm messing this up. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. The most challenging... That's why I wanted to give you the challenge. I was just going to do phase 1, but they already did phase 1. So I was like, well, you know. But yeah, I figured the helmet would be the fun part. And it's like, it's challenging, but it's fun. Because it's a good looking... Did I just do it again? No. I couldn't have. I couldn't have done it again. I did it right, yes. Okay. I'm like looking at the screen, not even looking at this while I'm doing it. Not even paying attention to what I'm doing. Alright, now we're on 213. Yeah, I think that would be cool. That'd be super cool. What do you think? I'm not going to challenge you on it. Whether it's been made, as a minifigure already or not, what do you think the most difficult clone trooper would be to make into like a custom? To just take your standard clone trooper and make this character like accurately. So like I said, whether it's been made by Lego or not, whatever one you think would be most difficult to take and make. And like I said, it's just a question. I'm not trying to make you to build it or anything. Your average. First of all, Lego Masterman said, "What game we playing, Lego Man?" I don't think we are playing a game. Hey. What? Oh, no. And then your average man said the 501st Heavy Trooper body will do perfect. Okay. Okay. Where are my 501st? Are they in here? No, they're not. I don't know where my 501st are. The new 501st ones, I mean. Not in there. I have them. They're probably in there. Yep. Yeah, I got my old 501st on the wall. So the new ones must be in that bin, because they're not right over here. It said name a Star Wars character and I'll make him. Oh no, that wasn't what I was trying. I was just trying to, kind of just curious. Like if you have a character in your head that'd be like, you could have made it already too. Just like if they're like what the most difficult clone trooper would be to recreate in your mind. Like I said, not even challenging you to do it. I just wanted your opinion. What you say, man? What you say? Lego Masterman said Luke Skywalker. That would be pretty easy. You need white at the top, Blue at the bottom Legos. Okay. I mean, yeah, you could get that from a bunch of. Oh, hold up. You've been scrolling way too long. We are blue at the bottom legs, yeah. Well, you don't need it. You could just get straight white and color it, but I think straight white might be harder, no? Oh no, never mind. I don't know whether it doesn't have printed legs. Straight white might be actually a problem. I gotta look just in this random bin of things by the way, it has plain white legs. The plainest I got is Baymax right here. I think. Yeah, everybody else got printed. Printed legs, printed legs, printed legs. Like a Baymax would be easy to cover up if you wanted to use a Baymax. You could paint that blue at the bottom. My friend El Jefe from El Jefe Reviews, Jeff from El Jefe Reviews, I don't know if he still does, but he used to get customs in. I remember the one time we were all in like a group stream. It's called Friday Night Vipe, which there's another content creator, Viper with 3 Y's. He's a tech YouTuber, tech content creator, I should say. He used to do Friday Night Vipe, he invited other content creators on to talk. And we were all in there, and he was showing us his, he had just gotten in his Mr. Sinister. I can't go that way. What game are you playing? Oh, no, I can't go that way. Put it in the right spot. He was showing us he got a custom Mr. Sinister. That thing looked awesome. It's Mr. Sinister from the X-Men for those who don't know. Just showing like, I don't know who that is. It's okay. It's not Mephisto. In the old canon, it was, well, that was Azrael. I was thinking like, oh, that's Nightcrawler's dad. No, that was Azrael. That was Nightcrawler's dad in the old one. I don't know. Anyway, your average Lego man got his friends to help with Sharpie, paper, and marker. Very cool.
Do it.
Do it. Yeah. Pushed it. Pushed it real good. Uh-oh. What? Oh, uh-oh. There we go. It's kind of top heavy there. Front heavy there, I should say. It falls forward very easily. Do not recommend that. That sucks. Any way to keep it from falling over? No. Yeah, we need some kind of support here. Well, that sucks, because how are you supposed to display it then? I know it's a playset, but still. Come on now. Come on, meow. There we go. And then is there a... Yes, there are compartments. I knew there were compartments. If you lift up... I believe that's supposed to hold... Yeah, this will hold her lightsabers and blasters. And I think technically because the way it's built... I just want to see if you could store your extra stud shooters on the sides. No, not without keeping... Okay, dang. Oh, we had it. Thought we had a winner. Thought we had a winner there. But yeah, so you could tuck the Ahsoka's lightsabers back here if you like. Blasters here. Bessa Huang's wrench. You also just break this off, apparently. Just break it off. Just break it off. Just drop them in, see if it shakes out. Nope, doesn't break out. So yeah, I think you'd be good there. You want to just throw them on that side? Want to know how you do your customs? Sure, I'll hear it. Although I think I just heard you basically do... This is what I'd want to... I think I maybe want to do. The E-Wing. E-Wing and then Shinhati's ship. Oh, I forgot there's also the Coruscant Republic gunship. I didn't even think about that one. Because I was like, I already got the big gunship. Why would I want that? But I get the Coruscant Guard with that one. Wouldn't want some Coruscant Guard. Heck yeah. Alright, so... Very cool. So you take the piece of paper, color it the color you need it to be. Very nice. Do you color both sides or just one side? Just wondering. I don't like that. Also, while we're on the subject, does yours stand up? Or does yours fall forward on its face? Although I don't think I could do anything about... Like, did I miss something that I was supposed to do? This one just plops on me. You do both sides. Very nice. And same thing for the leg, except you only do one long hole. Okay. Yours stands up. So what the heck did I do wrong? Oh, I bet I know what I did wrong. Hold on. Let's see something here. I have a feeling, just because the way it looks a little weird to me. Where's the underside? Show me the underside. No, that's right. I assumed that this was supposed to be this way instead, but it's not. Yours stands up. Mine falls forward so easily. It's not like... What do you do? Just go forward more? Like, oh, hey! If you push them all the way out like that, it stands up just fine. There we go. Send it to your house, you'll fix it up? Oh, that seems like a... Seems very expensive. Seems very expensive for something I'm probably just gonna sell. I don't have that kind of money, no. But we got it. I got it. It was just... I didn't realize these went forward enough. I thought it was... I just went with what the instructions showed. So I was like, oh, they go like this. But yeah, if you push it forward, then you got your solid base. Good stuff. Okay, well, I would say that was a success. It's almost about 3 o'clock. So I'm gonna go find. So where I get a free turn? Yeah. Okay, let's find. Yours doesn't need to be pushed forward to stand. Well, I mean, I can't change where the weight is on the thing. Yours just stands like that? I mean, I don't know how it does that. Because all the weight's right here. That's the thing. I mean, unless you do... Yeah, because all the weight's right here. I don't know. Whatever. Don't matter to me. I'm happy with it. The force... You're just using a little bit of your force power every time, just to keep it in check. Alright, let me go over on the... Not Discord, silly. Twitch, there we go. By the way, just one last little push there before we do anything else. If you guys... Because anything you do can and will help the channel. And if I do things correctly, there we go. It wasn't cold enough to wear it today, but we do have, of course, the BenderBuilds merch store. Got hoodies just like this, with Bender's Spectastic Builds on the front. And I didn't choose the brick life. It chose me. On the back, we also have t-shirts. Or I didn't choose the brick life. It chose me and Bender's Spectastic Builds logo. We got stickers. One of my favorite is the winter cap. I actually wear that on the regular. I wear that to work every day. I love that cap. It turned out fantastically. I believe Trevor here actually got the cap as well. Those are available for purchase there. But that's one way you can help out the channel, get us towards our next goal of getting Voltron there, getting a little something back. But there's also our links right there, and that's all the ways you can support us. We have Amazon affiliate links, Lego affiliates, which don't cost you anything extra at all. Whatever the price of the thing is, that's the price of the thing, and then Amazon or Lego gives us a cut of what they would have made to say, hey, thanks for sending that business our way. So, like, if this is something you want to get, click the affiliate link there in the build, and it'll get it for you. If you're on YouTube, it'll be in the description as well for Lego.com. Either of those, we do get a cut of their profits to help out. But I think the best thing that we could do is for us to build a community together. I do. I think the best thing we could do is to build a community together. And the way we can do that, gets all a little closer, is by joining the Discord. Seriously. We can have conversations outside of the streams with like-minded Lego enthusiasts. We have the leaks in there from yesterday. I have Lego daily deals in a channel. There is a Lego bot that will give you information about any part or set that you would like. I can't join because the address is invalid. What, my friend? Pretty valid for me. Yeah, that one works. Can't join because the address is invalid. Yeah, Lego Man, Nicholas, I don't know what's up with that because it kind of worked for everybody else. The Discord link there. I don't know. I do not know what to tell you on that one. That's kind of weird. Yeah, that's definitely the invite link. Also, I don't have Discord in the description. That's an interesting one. I don't know what to tell you. That's weird. That is super weird. Yeah, because I just clicked it right now. I'm clicking it right now. It says, are you sure you want to leave YouTube? And then you click go to site. And it shows up. Or it just goes straight there, depending on where you're clicking from. But if you're going from the YouTube chat, it definitely said it was good. I don't know, bub. Yeah, I don't know how any other way you'd get it. Can you search? Can you search Discord to add a server? I feel like that's not a thing. Like you have to have the invite. I don't know. Alright, well, I will tell you this. We're gonna go find someone to raid over here on Twitcheroo. Hopefully there's a couple more people since it is National Lego Day. So please, if you can, go out and build today on National Lego Day. Oh, Set to Build has an 8-year stream anniversary. We should probably pop by and say hi to them. There's also the local brick shop. And there's some people that pause. There's me. Alright, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do Set to Build because it is their Alright, and now I got that. It closes it out. It does. Raid channel. Set to build. And start raid. There we go. Alright. You guys, make sure you stay bricktastic. Enjoy National Lego Day. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, share, do all the things. And as always, I will catch you on the brick side.